Somebody banned that kid that called me an absolute moron.
Greetings, comrades! This is Sergei Kilemov, and welcome to another episode of Boneworks. You can see we have a few guinea pigs here for today's video. We're going to be focusing on bladed weapons. Yes, I'm going to be playing with all the bladed weapons in this area so far. Next video will probably blunt weapons and other such things. So we'll get to that bad boy later on. But first, naturally, as the title suggests, we're going with bladed weapons. Not going with that. So basically, what bladed weapons are we talking about? Well, we got let me move over here so you can see a little more. We got quite a few here. We got a cleaver knife, a claymore. I'm not sure if it says claymore B. I'm guessing there's a claymore A somewhere. I don't know where. We got a hatchet, bastard sword, which for those who don't know, a bastard sword basically a sword that can be one-handed or two-handed. We got half sword, machete knife, dagger, dagger kunai, combat knife, Norse axe, chef knife, double axe, a spear, katana, a firefighter axe, katar, and a horror axe. Hold on. Huh. That wasn't in the rack there. But a horror axe. I don't know, that already is over there. But katar. I didn't even know there was a katar in this game. How about that? I guess you learn something new every day. The double axe, I'm assuming, is that there. And yeah, that's going to be the basis here for this video. Basically, we're going to use all these different bladed weapons, and we're going to see what they'll do with these poor souls here. Which we can spawn a million of, and he doesn't seem to care. But I guess we'll start with the guitar, which, I wonder, can you... Oh no, this is a different kind of guitar. There was another one that splits into 3 different blades, which is really cool. I wish that were in the game, but, I guess not. But, I don't know, this blade doesn't look very sharp, but, for those who don't know, katar is basically a punching dagger, a punching sword. See the shape of it, basically, you punch, and, you know, impale your enemy with it, so... I guess we'll do this guy. It somehow did not penetrate his head. Well, there we go. I don't know why it didn't penetrate his head. That was weird. Okay, well. But yeah, what is the guitar? I guess it doesn't show every single bladed weapon on display here, so I guess there's that. I guess we'll start small and then work our way up to the big boys. So I guess we'll start with the kunai. Basically, you know, one of these little throwing daggers, which you can use a normal you know, stabbing weapon, but of course the design is meant to be thrown like this. Now keep in mind, I'm not trying to aim, I'm just, you know, showing you what it's meant to do. So. It didn't penetrate his head. What is up with that? Okay, let's try again. Well, let's just use a normal dagger, how about that? I'm immortal, so there's no fear of them trying to kill me. Ow. That must hurt. And, let's try again. Yeah, I'm not a good thrower. Give me 1 second. A little bit of a runny nose, but you know. It's like 73 degrees inside. Try to keep it nice and cool. Okay, I guess we'll start with the combat knife next. You know, typical combat knife, nothing special. Quite a few of these in HD VR, by the way. Maybe one of these days I'll do a HD VR special where we do melee weapons, because there are a ton of melee weapons in HD VR too. Hey, behave a little differently in this game. But anyway. Well. Okay. And, how was side? Oh no! This? Up your face! That's what's up. I guess. I think you can throw this. Ooh, actually hit his back. That must hurt. Okay, what next? I guess we'll do this little other dagger here. Looks almost like a tiny sword. Come on. On guard. Now, I was actually playing Boneworks earlier, and I was goofing around a bit, and I did some of the bladed weapons. I actually impaled some of them in the head, and they still managed to fight. But as soon as I pulled the weapon out, they died. I guess that makes sense. I guess, you know, having an object on your head actually prevents blood from escaping. I guess it acts as a clot, I guess. That's what somebody told me. But as soon as you pull it out, there goes the blood, and there goes your life. Watch yourself. You try to break in my house, I get one of these. I go this! Okay, I felt like the blunt force killed him, but yeah. Alright, what next? Actually, let's go ahead and spawn a few more fords, because why not? I don't know, I just like having a lot of fords to mess around with. Okay, so... Yeah, using more blunters. We'll get to those in another video. But, I guess we'll, with the machete. Yeah. And then, you can barely see it, but there's a little half sword here. See, very effective to punch with a blade, or block with a blade, because you see, if he tries to punch you, you use a blade, he'll take damage from it. And I like how there's a weird scratch mark floating, or maybe whatever. I don't know how to... Again, it all depends on the amount of force you use in swinging. I don't know why I was crouching. Alright. You know, let's try to throw this one.
How's it going?
Trying to learn how to throw swords. How about you? Oh, okay, the handle hit him. Well, hold on. Have a little itch. He punched the blade out of my hand. So I have a little itch on my underneath my headset. Wait, you can use it underhanded too if you want. So you know. Okay, I guess we'll work right to the axis now. Nice little how'd you hear? Okay, if you're trying to punch someone, if you see them pointing a blade like this, best not to aim at the blade. Because I'm pretty sure it'll do you more harm than good. Okay. So yeah, we have a little axe here, but, you know me. It's not a tomahawk, but hey. I guess it can work as one, if you, practice enough. Maybe if you hold it near the end, it'll be more effective at throwing. I was hoping it would get stuck to his head, you know, kind of like Nightwolf, but, you know. Hold on, let me... Let's try holding like this, see if it throws better here. I guess maybe I'm just a shitty thrower. Maybe that's it. Let's go with that. I guess we'll go with the horror axe now. You know, almost like I was saying Jason Voorhees would use, but, you know, he uses a machete, not this. If anything, it'd be, what's his name? Jacob Crowley from Hatchet. Thought his is like a double-bladed axe, but whatever. Okay. I don't know, I just like to throw axes instead of, you know, using them like that. So, you know. You saw that, right? Okay. Let's try that again. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Grab that. Okay. Okay. I guess some weapons are more effective at throwing than others. This apparently isn't one of them. You saw it hit him twice. Okay, third time maybe the charm. Nope. Yeah, I'm shitty thrower. Yeah, shitty thrower. Let's just go with that. Alright, forget the axes. Let's do, Why am I so itchy today? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What should we use next? We'll save the claymore for last. For now, I guess we'll go with this bad boy. Good old-fashioned katana. You know, one of the deadliest swords ever made. Now, an efficient killing tool. Let's do that again. An efficient killing tool. An efficient killing tool for slaying forts. Or, you know, null bodies. Or, you know, whatever you feel like cutting with one of these. And of course... Yeah, let me get that out of your belly for you. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Still starting to pull it out. He's gone. But anyway, you can also thrust with this weapon too. Here, watch this. Okay, he's just standing there. Here. Why are they just standing there? They don't really attack me. See, that's what I was talking about, see? Right in his head, near his eye, and he's still fighting. And he managed to pull it out somehow. He punched my sword and he died. What were the chances of that? Okay. Hey, can I have my katana back? You don't want this. See, another one punched the blade and he died. Like, what sense does that make? Okay. I'm itchy today. I don't know why. Let's try something here. That must hurt. That's pretty much my catchphrase whenever I play Boneworks or, you know, any type of game of this nature. And I can't get my katana back. Okay, well. By the way, if you have any suggestions on any VR games that are like this, with like a sandbox environment where you can do whatever, and, you know, use any tools at your disposal to dispose of, you know, your guinea pigs or whatever, do let me know in the comments so I can try them out, because I enjoy playing games like this in VR. It's just so much to do. It's definitely like Gary's Mod in VR, which there is a Gary's Mod mod that lets you play it in VR. Wouldn't try it out myself. I prefer to, you know, use keyboard and mouse to, you know, do all the ragdoll posing and all that stuff. But anyway, so we did the katana. Now let's do good old... I believe this is the bastard sword, because it has quite a long enough handle. You can use it two-handed if you want. It feels a little cramped, but you can do it. Here. Okay, now the fireman's axe. This is a huge-ass axe here. I guess that makes sense, you know, firefighters need something like this to, you know, bust down doors and whatnot. Okay, Ford. This is only gonna hurt once. Oh, this will be no, this is only gonna hurt once, but god damn is it gonna hurt. Okay. Told you. Okay, let's try this end. This must really hurt. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jason Voorhees, eat your heart out 100 times over. That's practically how many of those movies you have. Okay, so we got most of those out of the way. So there's only... Okay, I did that. Oh yeah, the Norse axe. Almost forgot. And I guess, well... No, not that. I guess we'll use this. We can use a shield. You know, not quite Skyrim VR, but hey. There is Skyrim VR, by the way, but I'm not going to play it because, you know, most of the mods I use in Skyrim, not very compatible with VR, so I figured, nah, I'm good. I had to pick tonight to record, but I'm itchy. I don't know why I'm itchy today, but anyway. Let's do the shield first. Technically, this is a blunt weapon, but, you know, I'm going with the Viking theme here, so, yeah. Okay, I think you have to run for it to be effective. There we go. Come on. Oh, okay. Yes, punch the giant stun on the shield. That's very effective. What the heck? Ow. Well, of course you get hit with an axe. Wow, I actually hit him with that. And he tripped over that guy. Okay. I guess, another one I forgot. The meat cleaver. Ow, that must really hurt. I think I can throw this. Hold on. Kinda. Ow, and with his face. Oh boy. I guess better the handle than the blade. Okay, yeah, try using a cleaver underhanded. That's effective. Okay, now let's get to the big boys. So we got 3 larger weapons here. We got the double axe, we got the spear, and of course the claymore. So, you know, go with this big boy. Now, as I've showed up before, two-handed weapons, you definitely have to use 2 hands with those, otherwise they're going to be very unwieldy, and they're not going to be very effective. Yeah, stuck to his head. Alright, now let's unleash our inner Leonidas with the spear. Now, that leaves a deadly puncture wound, so the fact that he's still standing from that is impressive. Ow, that must really hurt. Getting stabbed in the hand like that. Right in the eye. Ow. Okay. And I tried, you can't really throw this, not effectively anyway. And I just hit my chair. Alright, now, for the one we've all been waiting for. The claymore. There's technically that too, but I guess we'll use it for fun. It doesn't do any damage, but you know. And the claymore, of course, definitely a two-handed weapon. Look how big this is. You know, definitely go two-handed. You know, make William Wallace proud. Now, naturally, who wouldn't do that with the claymore? It's meant to be a slashing weapon. Hold on, let me... Now, for me, I put the dominant hand on the upper part of the handle, since that's where most of the swinging power is going to come from. Let me reposition myself so I don't hit my chair again. Because I mentioned before, when you're doing like a lot of swinging weapons and stuff like that, whether it's this game or Blade and Sorcery or other games of that nature, make sure you're not around anything that's fragile or valuable. Because if you do this, he may not break, but anything around you probably will. Okay. That'd be cool if there are decapitations in this game, but, you know, that's what Blade and Sorcery is for, I guess. Okay.
Hello.
He was talking as I impaled him with a claymore. In the head, no less. So yeah, that is all the bladed weapons in Boneworks so far. If I missed any, let me know, and I'll see if I can hunt them down. And I guess I'll finish off with something a little more lighthearted. Here, we'll just spawn one for this. And bring out... Well, you can't grab this one. You have to do it like this. The little foam sword. No, looks big, but it's very light, one-handed. And of course, you know...
What up, son?
This is what's up. See, no matter how I hit... Doesn't really hurt him. But, anyways, watch Wacky Cast. Probably know, it is kind of possible to pull it off, but, good luck with that. Isn't that right, Ford? Yeah, you can't kill anyone with this, can you? Come on. That's right. Sure. Well, here. Let's be easier. Wait. Don't grab us. Okay. Come on. This is very hard to do. Speaking of this. That's right, Sergei. Foam swords don't do any damage to me. You want to use the other bladed weapons for that, but you kind of already did that to the rest of them, didn't ya? Yeah, I sure did. But anyway, that's it for this video, comrades. That was all the bladed weapons. Next video, I guess, will be the blunt weapons, which is, there's quite a few of them, too. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you look forward to the next one. Till then, das vidanya.